These are the best. They're called, I don't know what they're called.
Just the,
I don't remember. Anyway, he got 5 of them way late in the season, like the beginning of June. He said, you can't transplant them at this time of year, but I did. I brought them here. 4 out of 5 lived. And they'll grow, and we'll get a whole row of these, and I may replace a lot of these others later with this kind. Here, have a berry. Or if you find one really ripe there. This is called Amity. And they're so-so. These are the Canby thornless ones. They're called Canby, C-N-B-Y, not Canby, possibly be. Well, they are thornless, pretty much.
That's wonderful to pick them being thornless. That's great.
Yep. And about every other day we come out and pick some. I see some are ripe even now today, after we picked this morning. There's a group down here called Pinks. And they're given to us by the Gary family over in Agency. They just call them Pinks. And they're nice. They really reproduce okay. They're also thornless. These are the yellow or gold ones here. There are 2 kinds. One from Starks and one from Miller, and I don't know which is which. That one's a little lighter colored than this one. You can tell the different varieties by the color of the leaves. But they make the gold yellow raspberries. They're so sweet. Right here are the purples. And they have red ones here, so they're going to be purple later. They turn dark purple color and they get real sweet. According to one guy that raised a lot of berries, he says these are the best ones he has. Right behind you are more of the yellows that I transplanted back here to make another row. So I'd have more yellows growing, more gold. We have some gooseberries growing here. They're doing real well. I want to show you the difference between a tame and a wild gooseberry. Okay? Right here, if you look down in here, you can see gobs and gobs and gobs of berries. See these, Ian?
Mm-hmm.
You can see how big they are?
Yep.
How many and how big? This is a wild gooseberry bush. The berries are few, and the biggest ones, you know, might be one a little bigger than this occasionally, but this is small compared to these, and this is fewer compared to these. The domestic gooseberries are much improved over the wild gooseberries. You see these berries in here?
They're going to be super.
Yeah, they're going to be good. And here's one that's starting to ripen. It's turning reddish.
Here's another one.
Yeah, up here, there's a great big red one. This is going to be a big variety of berries. They're like marbles. They're called Humakai Red. I think they're a Japanese variety.
Those won't be quite as sweet.
Well, yeah, these are supposed to turn purple before they get ripe. They're just good enough for me. Yeah. Neat.
What?
This little tiny bush in here makes the biggest gooseberries of all. They don't get
Oh,
to be
man.
a big ping pong ball, but they get to be pretty big. There's a nice gooseberry in here with lots of gooseberries on it. This one's growing like crazy. It has the biggest production of any we have. And you can see a couple of them are starting to redden here. Great. This is called a Navajo thornless blackberry. They have smaller berries. And here are some that I had great hopes for. They're called Black Diamond or Evergreen. And the berries are starting to ripen. William, here's one. No? Yeah, here's one down here. Like, whoosh, ouch. Cracked the branch. Let them dry it out too. They're not doing real well. They're kind of dry on one side, but I bet you that'll taste tremendous.
It's very sour.
No, wrong one then. Okay, sorry. I should get sweeter.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, works every time. Oh man. Now in here are some loganberries. And they turn kind of a dark red when they're ripe. Here's one that's about ripe.
So what's the difference between a Loganberry and one of these ones that William just ate?
They're red when they're ripe. Those are black when they're ripe. Those are blackberries.
Oh.
Loganberries are redder.
They're huge.
And all through here, these are triple crown blackberries, and they're going to be numerous. They're also a little tart. They probably need to be sweetened, but if you can see the vast area here, I mean vast for us, and all the different plants, all the different berries on here.
Here, Ann, you can get out here.
And over here, if I had some gloves, I'd probably dig out a good boysenberry. These are thorny boysenberries. There's one back here, starting to turn purple.
Is this purple one here ready to eat?
Not quite. This might be more so. I think it still would be darker and better. It's probably sour yet. They get real big. I like them when they're... Here's one that's ripe, I think. Want to taste it? Try half of it and pass on if it's good, and spit it out if it isn't.
Yeah, that's good. You want some?
No, give it to William. I want him to know that we can grow some good ones here.
Kind of like a
Getting ripe.
like a pomegranate.
But this one will have a bug inside it or something.
That should be good.
Yeah, that one's also sour.
Oh, darn.
Well, it's sour, but
Sour can be good for you.
it's like vitamin C.
When they turn purpler, they'll be better yet. I have some thornless boysenberries in here too.
So does fruit that's not as ripe have more vitamin C in it?
I don't think so.
I like
If it gets overripe, then I think you lose
I
some.
think it has every bit as much antioxidant.
This is our first Concord grapes grown on our land here, you guys, that we have. These are Concords. They'll be the kind that most people like to eat and have jelly from and everything. And the deer ate this down. They say deer never eat grapes, but they ate this down. They really did. So we're lucky to even get the grapes on it we have on it.
Still have plenty of wild grapes over by the garden.
Huh?
Still have plenty of those wild grapes by the garden.
Yeah, whatever kind that is. Maybe gobs of those.
Poison ivy. You just brushed right by it.
Does this include the berry to it?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah, hey, look at it. Yeah. Leaves three.
Well, I'll take a shower.
With red stems, that's poison ivy.
That's poison ivy?
Oh, yes. Gotta be careful.
Hmm. Well, that's it.